What's up, guys? Hopefully you can hear me. This is going to be a video about splitting the cases on a 2005 Gsx-R750 Suzuki. I'm doing this video because I tried to look every possible way on the internet and could not find any guidance to how to split the cases, so I just went into it to see if I can do it, and I will show you how. So you are going to have to remove the oil pan for this, and I'm going to guide you through it real quick. I'll show you the bolts that you have to remove. So of course you are going to have to remove the oil pan, and then we'll get to that just in a second. But you're going to have on the back of the motor, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can see that down there, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 bolts. Those are all going to be 8mm, and they're going to go on the bottom of the motor up. They're going to screw in up. So you're going to have to remove all those, which is no biggie. And then once you get done with that, you can either do whichever one's first, but you're gonna have these big Allen bolts. I'm not too sure what size they are. I just had one that fit. Make sure you get one that fits perfect, or else it'll strip. And these ones go right up in here, right where your motor says Suzuki. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. You're just going to have to get those 4 bolts. And then once you get all those out, set them to the side, baggy them, label them. That's what I do, just to be sure. And then all your exterior bolts should be finished. So you're going to want to move on to your oil pan. Remove your oil pan. And then there's going to be... Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3. Those inner holes, those are all going to be 8mm. You're going to want to remove those 3. And then there's this one up here. That's another 8mm as well. You're going to want to remove that. And then once you remove those 4 inside the oil pan, after you remove the oil screen filter thing, you can leave this guy in. You just undo those. And then all this coolant stuff right here, this can stay on. Your oil pump and your oil filter, I think that's the pump. Oil filter, all that could stay on. Your case can stay on, crankcase, and then I think that's the stator cover, and then your crankcase cover over here can stay on. And as you can see, you're not going to separate it from right here. So right where the stator cover, you're not going to separate it right there. You're going to want to separate it from right here, and then that's going to lead up. And then right there, as soon as you get those out, just hit it with a dead weight, whatever you want to call it, and it should open up your crankcase, and that's how you get it open. As you can see, my gears in there, if you can see it, are trashed. So I'll continue videos after I charge this thing to show you my updates, but that's pretty much how to open the crankcase on a 05 Gsx-R 750. Cool. Keep you updated.